All right, shalom, shalom. This is the brother Michelle coming back at you with another lesson. First, before I get into it, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakodash. Second thing that I want to do is give the honor to all the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And salutations to all the brothers that are pushing the truth with both sincerity and with charity. All right, so what I want to take it into is being wise with how we speak, you know. And I'm talking about me, when we on the line or talking to just people in the world, when it comes to the truth or anything, for a matter of fact, because when you preaching or talking to the truth, well, first of all, as a man of the Lord, you're gonna emit a different aura, a different type of energy. You're going, because we are of that righteous light. These people are of that darkness. So first and foremost, just by your presence, people may start to get troubled, and nervous or whatever, or them left-handed spirits, may start to tell them things. Especially be your family, man. Okay, remember, we are different from the world. People say wisdom makes a man's face to shine. So yeah, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, so you could be in a situation, where whatever you say could either get you out that situation or get you in a worse situation. Could either, what you say could either save your life or kill you in a certain type of situation. You may not even know it, or save somebody else's life or something. You could be in a situation, where I don't know, you get caught up in a lot of stuff if you accidentally say the wrong thing. That's why we got to be wise, So yeah, like when on the line or something, Jake, Jake can get very rowdy, but it depends on, their spirit, okay? Jake can either be calm and receive, or, can get rowdy, and just cause a lot of trouble, and certain Jake can just go as far to where the left-handed spirits in their mind tell them to put hands on a brother or just whatever. That's where we got to be wise. Do we even want it, to get to a point like that? If we just, preaching the word of Yahweh Shemiel Shai, and that's all they want to do, okay, then, you if there's no choice but thing, was there another way to go about that situation? Was I being too, niggity? Was I, entertaining, their, niggatry? Or was I just reading the word of Yahweh Shemiel Shai? All right, but if you were entertaining it, then, it kind of falls upon you. You ever heard the saying, be the bigger man? With this wisdom, we are kind of like adults, to these people, man. We're the adults, and these are little, kids, throwing a temper tantrum, okay, over what they're hearing. Okay, so, sometimes you just gotta, know what you're dealing with and and just use that wisdom. All right, but let's get into these scriptures. This is Proverbs 15:1. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. The tongue of the wise useth knowledge outright, but the mouth of fools poureth out foolishness. So yeah, soft answer turneth away wrath. So if you just, and no, we're not gonna give, niggas what they want to hear, but more on so, not entertaining their niggatry. All right, just reading the scriptures, sticking to the scriptures. Okay. Because, fuck if, you don't like, how we saying stuff, if we, cursing too much for you, yada, yada, yada. If, if that's your problem, then, get on. But, if Jake just, you see, a 2/3 getting mad, and then you start to get up there with him, then that's not being wise. But just gotta have wisdom with certain situations. Okay, you know, it's different when Jake, get all in your face, man. Looking for a fight. That's different. Okay. So yeah, but this is James 1:20. For the wrath of man worketh not the righteousness of Yahweh. So yeah. All right. Jake can just get wild and mad out of nowhere. And I said at the start of the video, we emit a different aura. So, people can just get mad just from you being in their presence. So, what happens when you start reading the word of the Lord outright? Most of the things can happen, man. And I've seen it plenty of times. With my family, with other brothers' family, Jay can just start to scoff, see you different, this and that, yada, yada, yada. But, you got to keep your composure. As a man of the Lord, you got to know how to handle that, because that's going to come a lot. It's going to come very often, things like that. We are not of this world. Remember that. Okay? This is Proverbs 18:21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. They that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. So yeah, and this doesn't only go, for dealing with letter J. It can go for a multitude of things. Okay, like I also said at the start of the video, you could be in a life or death situation, and what you say could all control that if you're being wise, if you're being wise about it. All right. Power of the tongue. Okay? Trust me. How you say things, when you say things, who you say things, who you're talking to, you all got to think about it, from mood, the tone, who this person is, how they are, just anything. You got to be able to know a person, know how a situation could, turn out if you say this or that or this, okay? So, yeah, man, you got to be, wise. It's Matthew 10:16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. So, yeah, sometimes you got to be cunning. Okay, and, hold on, because, what does, Jacob mean, Yaiquab, supplanter. Okay, you got to be able to be cunning, man. You got to be able to have a couple tricks up your sleeve. All right, you got to really be able to use that brain, for certain situations. All right. So, yeah, man, so you're like a, you gotta be charming. You gotta just have a way, with how you go about things and how you say it. Okay, because you can go from 0 to 100 or 100 to 0 from what you say, man. Any situation. Okay. Jake out here or anybody could just try and shoot you just because you try to make a joke. Okay, niggas are really volatile like that, explosive. Okay, just because they trying to be tough or whatever. So you got to know, just be wise. All right, that's all I gotta say for this lesson. So with that, I'm going to give all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodash. Second thing that I want to do is give double honors to all the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And salutations to all the brothers that are pushing the truth with both sincerity and with charity. Shalom, Wakwam Yasharallah.